Hello 5-1 Orange Group, Mr. Waterman here with today's language arts lesson on Friday, September 10th, 2021. I hope you all are doing safe and well. Yesterday, in our grammar lesson, we started a new point, main and helping verbs. Let's review what we learned on page 77. If you haven't completed the activities yet, complete them now as I'm going through the answers. Point number 1. We learned the main verb in a sentence shows what the subject does or is. We also learned that a helping verb helps the main verb show an action or make a statement. Finally, we learned that have, has, and had are helping verbs. For the directions, we needed to read the sentences. We had to underline the helping verb and circle the main verb. We did numbers 1 and 2 together. Now, let's continue with numbers 3 through 10. Number 3. Everyone has become more enlightened on the subject. Has is the helping verb. Become is the main verb. Number 4. 5th graders in Michigan have established Environmental Awareness Day. Have is the helping verb. Established is the main verb. Number 5. Scientists have researched how long our natural resources might last. Have is our helping verb. Researched is our main verb. Number 6. Recycling glass bottles has saved a lot of electricity. Has is our helping verb. Saved is our main verb. 7. We have begun to see positive results. Have is the helping verb. Begun is the main verb. 8. Animals in the wilderness have suffered from pollution. Have is the main verb. Have is the helping verb. Suffered is the main verb. 9. The standard of living has improved steadily. Has is our helping verb. Improved is our main verb. And number 10. People had believed that technology was the answer to every problem. Had is the helping verb. Believed is the main verb. And there you have it. When you're finished checking your answers, let's go on to page 78. Let's review. This is more helping verbs. We also learned yesterday that is, are, am, was, and were can be helping verbs. We learned forms of be can be used as helping verbs. We had to make sure that the helping verb agrees with the subject. Use is and was with a singular subject. Use are and were with a plural subject or you. Use am or was with I. Then I said for the directions, Choose a form of be as a helping verb in each sentence. You can have more than one answer depending on whether you use past or present tenses only. We did 2 together. Now let's do 3 through 10. 3. The world is risking the danger of global warming. 4. Acid rain is harming trees and wild animals. 5. Environmental organizations are growing around the world. 6. The result is showing up in improved living standards worldwide. 7. Years ago, scientists were becoming concerned about the effects of technology. Past tense because it's years ago. 8. McDougald's class is sending out a message about our responsibility to protect the wilderness. 9. I am doing my part to protect the forests of America. 10. Once more, parks are becoming beautiful places to picnic. Now, when you're done checking your answers, let's move on to today's activities. We are going to be working on pages 79 and 80. Please listen and follow along as I read each point. Point 1. A contraction is a shortened form of 2 words. Point 2. A contraction can be made by combining certain verbs with the word not. Point 3. Sometimes the form of the verb changes when the verb becomes part of a contraction. Let's look at the directions. Rewrite each sentence. Write a contraction in place of the underlined words. Number 1, please listen as I read. Many people are not concerned about global warming. 2. Natural resources will not last forever. 3. People cannot continue to throw away recyclables. 4. Do not ignore environmental warnings because they could greatly affect our future. 5. It is not helpful to try to recycle materials that cannot be recycled. 6. Some people are not educated on the importance of recycling plastic. 7. Have not you considered the long-term effects of technology? This will make sense when you change it into a contraction. 8. You should not create your own paths in Graybeard Wilderness. Let's do a few together. 1. We need to change are not into a contraction. Many people aren't concerned about global warming. And don't forget to put that period at the end. Okay? Take a minute and look at the example. Now, let's do number 2. Natural resources will not last forever. This will change to natural resources won't last forever. Let's write it. Natural resources won't last forever. And there you go. Please do numbers 3 through 8 on your own. When you are done, turn the page to the proofreading activity. This is the last part of the day. So let's review. We know that the main verb in a sentence shows what the subject does or is. Point 2, a helping verb helps the main verb show an action or make a statement. Let's look at the directions. Rewrite the following passage. Change the helping verbs to match the subject. Add commas when necessary. Please listen as I read. Follow along as well. According to many scientists around the world, the environment are getting worse. Global warming am a serious threat to healthy living. I were a college student in southern Ohio. I has researched the subject, and I had come to the conclusion that we need to decrease pollution, recycle our cans and bottles, and conserve our natural resources. The time have come to take more responsibility for our actions. I have begun an environmental organization called Help Us Breathe. Our group am working to get more people to take a train or a bus to work. We also was trying to educate people on the importance of recycling. My, we have many errors here. All right, I will do a few sentences with you. I'm going to indent. According to many scientists around the world, the environment, the environment is getting worse. It's true. Right? According to many scientists around the world, the environment is getting worse. I will do one more. Global warming am a serious threat to healthy living. Global warming is a serious threat to healthy living. All right. I've fixed the first 2 sentences for you. Please fix the rest of the passage. Be sure to check your answers when you're done. When you are done, if you email me your worksheets from today, I will check them and I will have them ready for you to pick up when we come back to school. Fingers crossed that it's very soon, okay? Now, in the next lesson, you are going to do an activity because Chuseok is in a couple of weeks. Please watch my video and pay close attention. For your Chuseok activity, it's going to look something like this. I've already explained this in the video, okay? You're going to do your draft on the notebook paper or in your classroom notebook. If you have any questions about the video, please email me or send me a message on Class Dojo. Take care, stay safe and well, enjoy the next video, and enjoy your weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you all very, very soon, hopefully. Okay? Bye-bye.